Hey, Ivy, good morning. Freddie, good morning to you. Tina Powers, good morning to you. Lisa Taylor, good morning. We got Freddie, we got a new mod. Tina Powers is now a mod. Welcome to the mod squad. um, Elvira, good morning to you. Boo Brown, good morning to you. Sherry Manning, good morning to you. LaShonda, good morning to you. Ella Faith, drama free. Number 2, good morning to you. I'm trying to, it's getting a little cold in here. And I got this fan going. I know you guys can hear it knocking. It's, it is. Yep, girl. I hope you, I hope you like it, Tina Powers. I hope you like it. I, been thinking about your name for a while, so, I always want to make sure if it's okay. So if you accept it, if you don't, that's fine, no hard feelings. But um, like I said, slowly but surely, we just, if we see people for, long time and things, I and sometimes it don't even have to be that long, but if they work out or whatever. But you know, but give everybody opportunities. Okay, she says yes, 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 yes. We try to give everybody opportunities, and sometimes we when we do a whole vamp, sometimes I don't even remember who all was mods, and sometimes they don't get the wrench back, and then I see them later down the road. I'd be like, what happened to them? Well, they probably got angry because I hadn't seen them, and whatever, whatever. It's not that I'm mad at them. It's just when we were giving the wrenches back, I hadn't seen them, and I didn't think nothing good of it, bad of it, indifference, whatever. But we are trying to give everybody a chance to be on the mod squad so that hopefully when you're on here, we don't have you know, a bad situation happen. So people think about getting their own channel. They know what they're looking at. Because they could be on the inside going, ooh, instead of on the outside going, it's okay. No, you be like, no, I wouldn't do that. You guys, I'm going to have to cut this fan off because I'm getting a little chilly. Put my house coat on, too. Um, good morning. Good morning. Let me see who's all in the house. Ivy, Freddie, Tina Powers, Lisa Taylor, Elvira, Boo Brown, Sherry Manning, Sherry Manning, Sherry Manning. Been watching that name for a while. LaShonda Williams, LaShonda Williams. Ella Faith Drama Free, number 2. Haven't seen you before. Good morning to you. Blessings. Uh, Lisa Taylor. Cheryl Duckett. Good morning to you. Cheryl. Freddie Johnson. Yeah, Freddie, a new mod. Tina Powers in the house. Monique Hall, been watching that name for a while. Carolyn McCoy, been here for a while. Karen Gant, been here for a while. Shanae Lynn, good morning to you. Matter of fact, trying to get used to your name. Thank you so much for the prayers yesterday evening. However, this has been bothering me since yesterday's chat. What's been bothering you, Shanae? What's been bothering you? And I'll wait. I'll wait for you. Good morning, everybody. Tina says, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody doing great, staying safe. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Kayla Howard. How are you? Been watching that name for a while. We got 20 people in the chat, 10 thumbs up. I know I'm a little early, but like I said, if there was 2 people in here, I don't have a problem. Some people be like, oh, how can I get more people? You know what? I do believe the Lord gives us what we can deal with, and then as we grow, it gets better. And if we don't do good with what we have, it's all in the people and what you say and the conversation and things of that nature, really, to be honest. But I think that he controls all of that and the people that comes in, and then you get into it or you don't get into it, or you know things of that nature. And then you got your pandemic, and then you got people losing jobs and people going through things, and then the conversation that you have. Sometimes I'm gonna tell you, and I can't say this for everybody, but I know a lot of people before they got to where they are uh, in their belief. I'm only speaking for myself. I mean, at one time I thought I was where I was supposed to be, but until I literally got angry, I did. Until I got angry with God, then I knew. I mean, I had to go through that phase of being angry with Him, you know? Because, and it wasn't like an angry, like, I hate you. It was like an angry, like, why would you allow this to happen? And what kind of God are you? And I mean, say something or do something so I'll know. And I'm just in this. I'm just in this world. What believing what people tell me, or I never see the miracles that everybody talk about. And if it's so true, then just show me or tell me or something. But you want me to do this and serve you and da 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 da, and um, and I stayed away for probably about 4 or 5 years, and then you know what? I went to him, and he showed me who he was, and that wasn't the only time. I mean, and usually when a person makes they tell you in the Bible to do not make a promise that you cannot keep or you won't keep. Don't do it. Joyce Thomas, how you doing? So I made a promise, and I still didn't really know quite like what kind of guy. Ouch. Y'all, I'm just killing myself over here. What? Ah, Lord, that hurt. That's gonna scar. I be trying to cut my nails, and they just grow, 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 grow. Um, what kind of God we serve? Then, and then, you know what? I asked him to reveal himself to me, and he did. But this is way after I had already accepted him. And I, like I said, made a promise, dedicated my life to him. And I meant it. No matter what, I meant it. Whether good, bad, indifferent, I don't understand, I don't have to understand. I'm just done. I'm just gonna serve you no matter what. And because uh, it is yours to do what you want. I don't have to understand it. And next thing I know, and I'm saying this for somebody out there is like thinking, and they think they know the answer because they know the answer that everybody say. They know the answer they done heard other people say, you know, and they don't have no kind of validation. They don't have no evidence. They don't have. They just say it, and they want to believe really in their heart what they're saying is true, but but when something hits the fan, when trouble come, they be like, okay, God, where are you? See, I don't have that trouble anymore. I don't have the trouble like, where are you, or why you let this happen, or, or what's going on. I don't have that trouble. I do sometimes wonder, and I know He tells us in the Bible not to think about, people getting away with that does bad things. They literally do bad things, and you wonder why they get away with doing bad things, and they continue to do it. And so I think about stuff like that. And I know I'm not supposed to, but I do. You know, because just like your kid or your grandbaby, they do something bad, you want to discipline them right then. You don't want to wait. Okay, if you said don't touch the cookie, I couldn't squeeze it all in, so I had to comment what I am talking about 3 times. I guess you have to read further down in the comments to see what I was talking about. Okay. Mind you, I'm not trying to tell anyone what or who to believe in. However, I know that myself as well as you and our family member knows God and He knows us. But I just found it really disrespectful. In yesterday's chat, as you and all the family members were praying, there was someone in the comments on the chat that was saying, F all of us, and that we all needed to burn, and God was not real. Really? Okay. Okay, I got you. Well, you know, I read it, Shanae Lynn. I read what you said. Well, everybody has their belief. Is that what was bothering you? And they're gonna come in, and they're gonna everybody has their belief. And everything that you believe and disbelieve, you have that choice. And they have a choice. We just have to pray for that individual. Exactly. But you got to remember, they have a choice too. And you don't know where they're at. So, um, and you got to be respectful to their choice. And you got to make sure, yeah, you got to make sure that when you be respectful, what you may think is respectful is being sometimes saying, we gonna pray for that person. That makes that person even madder. See what I'm saying? Because if they don't believe in God and you're saying that you're gonna take your God and pray for them, that's gonna make them madder. Cause trust me, that's just gonna put gasoline on the fire. And I know I just pray for them, but I am not gonna tell them I'm gonna do it. Because they be like, I don't need you to pray for me. Your prayers can't get lifted no farther than your foot. Da 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 da. It can't even go around the corner. Da. I've seen people act up. They do. They act up. Please, if you come in the house, we got 26 in the house. Please give us a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Family, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. We got 10 people just looking. And I know some of y'all family. And y'all done came in here, didn't push that button. Check and go see if you push the button, you guys. We gotta support this channel because you're not gonna find so many channels that you can come on. We could talk about things, and I know it's hard sometimes because people be like, I like to cuss, and all of that. But I'm gonna tell you what. You can come in here, talk about what you like, what you don't like, or whatever. Let's be respectful to each other. It can be done. It can be done. And then you say, one person say one word to you. Now the drama starts because you cussing, so they cussing, and then you be like, well, they cussing at me, they being disrespectful. Okay, you know. Oh, they get down through there because they be like, what the F and da 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 da, and everybody chuckle 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 chuckle. I'm not trying to put on no monkey show. I'm just not trying to do it. You can have a good cause and put on a monkey show if you want. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm going if I'm for what's right and my God doesn't like it, then I'm gonna think about I don't care how many people in here, how many chuckles I get. I'm going to try to keep it where we're gonna learn from it, we're gonna grow from it, and we're gonna endure whatever we need to endure. Whether it's, hey, Alisa McGill, you guys, we're going to have to do a super chat. We're going to have to do a super chat. Sometimes people come in here and I see stuff. So let's go ahead and do this super chat this morning. And we appreciate your donation. Alice, I'm saying Alicia. Oh, Lord. Please forgive me, Alice McGill. Please forgive me. I'm trying to wake up. I'm trying to wake up. Come on, you guys. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Hey, you guys. Thank you guys for coming in this morning. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. We got Alice McGill coming through the house. Alice McGill kicking down doors. We got Freddie Johnson coming through the window. Freddie Johnson kicking down the doors. We got Tina Paris. She's a new mom. Sonia Watts saying what's up, y'all. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. I'm not gonna worry about it. Don't you guys worry about it either. We gonna give it to God. We gonna let go. Shake it up. Shake it up. Stir the pot, stir the pot. Stir the pot. Stump it out, stump it out. Stump it out. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? He'll take it. He'll change it. He'll fix it. He'll do it. Won't he do it? He'll do it. Gotta trust in him. He'll do it, you guys. He'll make it work. He'll make it work. It's gonna be his will and not your will. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for waking us up. Thank you for giving us another chance. Thank you for your son. Thanks for everyone in the chat. Thank you for everything that you do for us on a daily. And we will serve you, the King of Kings. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. We can do it, you guys. We got to give him our trust. That's all he wants is love and trust. We can do it. He said he can do it. He said he never leave us. And he said he never forsake us. And I trust and believe that. I know it's true. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Alice McGill. Thank you, Freddie Johnson. Thank you, Sonia Watts. Thank you, Peggy Toe. Oh, he will do it. Thank you, Iris Bush. Thank you, Marie Anderson. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Cheryl Duck is in the house. So, Lorraine's in the house. Hey, Lorraine, how you doing? Thank you, Lorraine. I thank God. But, you guys, and I know my grandson said he on his way. He wasn't supposed to be coming today. Hey, Lorraine, how you doing? Marcy in the house. Good morning to you, Marcy. Good morning, sunshine. Monique, good morning to you. So, LaShonda Williams, good morning to you. Oh, let me see. Lisa Taylor's in the house. Karen Gant, good morning to you. Kenya Gray is in the house. Sherry Manning is in here. See, Curlin McCoy done came in here. Alvira's in here. Y'all be coming in here, and then I don't see you. And Ella Faith is in the house. I know I seen the name before. And Shanae Lynn, she was saying that she was feeling some kind of way because somebody said we all gonna burn. Well, I don't think a person in this world, I'm not talking about in heaven, but I don't think a person in this world got a heaven or a hell to put me in. And I know that for a fact. I don't care what I did, what I said, what you think of me. I thank God, the God that I serve is not you. Because the God I serve don't think like you. Thank you, Lord. That I really would be in a bad situation. Man, people be in their feelings. They be PMSing, telling everybody they going to HE double hockey stick. Girl, we we be going to HE double hockey stick because they just didn't like what we wore today. We be going to HE double hockey stick because they PMSing. Girl, please. You ain't got no heaven or hell to put me in. I wish I would serve a God like that. No, I don't. The devil is a lie. You wish. Alvera said the devil is a lie. Shoot. I done heard it all. Shanae, you shouldn't let stuff like that worry you. You should know about this world by now. If you don't, you gonna learn. Stuff like that should not get you all up in your feelings. Girl, please. We got a good God. Don't everybody tell you some stuff like that. They talking about you going to such, you going here, girl, please. I don't listen to it. Matter of fact, it be like water off a duck's back. A oily duck back. It don't even fade me when somebody say some stuff like that. You better learn, girl. Haters will hate us regardless of what you do. Exactly. You try to do something what everybody wants you to do. I've had so many people the other day just reach out to me, and I know they were feeling. I know I must have said something. But because I want to greet everybody in a more appropriate way. I feel like sometimes I might be a little too tense, or tight. And so I had said something of that nature, and everybody was like, "Girl, don't you change? Don't you change for nobody. You be yourself." And I, they're right. To be honest with you, um, I need to whatever God gives me as far as who He wants to hear about Him, He's gonna send them my way. And the ones that don't get it, they just don't get it, and I can't even think about it. I can't even think about it because it wasn't for them. It's not like I did anything wrong. I mean, I can't even acknowledge it. Why? Because only thing I can do, I can't look in the future and then know what to do. I can't do it. What I will do is my best. And that's all God requires from us. Thank you, Lord. We serve a good God. Yes, we do. And anybody that don't like it, they don't have to. And I'm not being cocky. I'm not being throwing shade. I'm being direct. They don't have to like it. I'm not asking for their permission or their blessings. I'm being honest. They do not have to like it. And we can all still get along. I'm just going to be over here doing my thing, and they can be wherever. But we definitely ain't going to be too long in the presence of each other. I guarantee that. One going to rub the other one the wrong way. That's all that I see come out of it. And you ain't got to be in agreement with me. But it's so much that I can tolerate and I will deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna let nobody steal my joy. I love him, and I'm definitely, if someone is getting me where I'm getting angry, guess what? There's right there at the right top. There's an X there. It's called an exit for a reason. I'm not going to be somewhere that I don't like for days and months and hours. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm telling you, I was in this one channel, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I like this person a lot. But you know what? It's only so much I can tolerate of what they talking about. I like the person, but if they talking some foolery, you know what? I'm gone. I'd rather go take out the trash. Sitting there listening to some foolery. Somebody gonna get me in trouble, with what my belief. I don't play around with it. I don't. Shanae says you should be a motivational speaker. Your words are powerful. My words is my life. That's all I got. And I try to share it with everybody. I I don't have a problem speaking because I speak since I was young. I was out on my own, 14. I had to go and ask for jobs and stuff. I couldn't be sitting up there going, uh, you guys got an opening? Shoot. My mama said closed mouth don't get fed. I was in there talking about, hey, I'm looking for some work. You guys got some work? I'm a hard worker. And I got that because they put you in front of their friends and family and tell you to do the poem and quote the this and the quote the that. And, it was a little thing that your family members did to you when you was young. And they tell you, don't be afraid. If you be afraid, you might get a whooping. Got them looking all stupid. You standing up there and won't even say the dang poem. You said, my grandson do it to me all the time. My grandson, he be sitting there. I say this, say that. And he sit there and go, got me looking stupid. Boy, you say it 50 million times a day. And then you get in front of everybody and then you want to act like you Mr. Goody Goody. No, he be sitting there cussing, saying what he want to say. He be playing. Sometimes you guys, if you go back to, there's this one particular video. It was this week. I was downstairs, and before we came on, he's playing with his toys on his little play mat, and I had pushed the live button to go live, and the first word came out of his mouth was the B word. And he wasn't talking to me. He's just playing with his toys or something, and he just says the word. Sometimes he says the S word, and it's because he hears it, and he sees in a reaction. So, oh, Kenya, you heard him? You heard him? You see what I'm saying? And I don't try to be like, da 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 da. I just tell him in a nice way, boy, watch your mouth. I don't give him that much attention on it, because if you give him a whole bunch of attention, he gonna know what he said. But I know some people heard him. We came on, and I pushed the live button, and he said B. I was like, oh my God, are you serious? And I just said, hey, you gonna get your butt in some trouble. Watch your mouth. SP, a lot of folks don't like to hear the truth. Yeah. Yeah. I knew there was some people that heard what he said. If you went back and watched that replay, you heard what he said. It's clear as day. And people be like, yeah, he's around you. He only started being around me because they lost their daycare provider because of the pandemic. It's not, or my son lost his daycare provider because of the pandemic. They're not letting the kids come in, which is a good thing. He don't need to be around other kids, and then you don't know who got it, who say that they don't have it, and the kids got it, and and things of that nature. And I got to thinking the other day, he was like, he played like he's sick, so he can act like he's coughing or whatever. He's not really coughing. He'll go like he's trying to learn to fake to cough. So he going and and I thought at that moment that he was faking like that. And I knew he was faking, but I thought, how many kids right now got this COVID thing, and um, they have to deal with this cough, this persistent cough, and eventually, may die from what they're, a cough. This COVID-19. More and more as time goes, even though other people are not looking at the world now like they did a couple of months ago, because everything is opening back up and business as usual, you not know that that people are still dying from this thing. And now I'm starting to look at it, because people are coming in the chat like Curlin Greer, saying her family member and this person and this person and this family member, and then another family member came in here and was like, this person got COVID and this person just died and that person just, and I'm like, see, when I hear from people I know, hold on, let me see if this boy done showed up, because I hear somebody. Ah, nope, 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 nope. Let me turn off this fan, because I'm starting to get a little cold. Ah, It's starting to get a little cold. Oh, my goodness gracious. Whew. I'm sorry, you guys. So, anyway, um, whew. Anyway, starting to get a little cold. So, that's how I see it. So, please don't forget to go to Nora's Closet. Yes, you guys, Nora's Closet got things going on over there. You're gonna give a gift to somebody. You might as well go over there to Nora's Closet and check out her line of apparel, Gucci, and all the name brand stuff she got over there. It's unbelievable. That woman can have she got enough stuff to put in 5 houses and overflow everything. She's just steady. Tina Dempsey, good morning to you. How you doing? Um, and nothing probably would even touch you know what I'm saying? Um, just flowing over. And so just you name it, she got it. So we all need to check. I need to get those 2 gifts out. They're ready to go. They're ready to go. And that goes to BJ and Lovely Channel. I got their stuff ready to go. I still ain't got the 5 names ready. It's been 1 week. I know, you guys. I know. I know. Everybody's like, God, you slow. I am. When it comes to that, because that's, I hate to say this, it's tedious to me. See, that's why people be like, why don't you get your own brand of stuff and sell your products and all this stuff? I don't like all that packaging and wrapping and going to the post office and mailing stuff and then one thing come back and you know what? That's tedious to me. It just is. I would love, and then, but you know what? And I got no excuse. I really don't because they got this thing called Teespring, and the only thing you got to do is send people over there to order, and they ship it directly from them. Ain't got nothing to do with you. You see, hey Janet Dunbar, how you doing? She said, "Oh, I did not get notification." What? Girl, you didn't get notification. And you guys, normally I give you a notification, but you know what? I just been leaning on the Lord right now. I don't mind having really small groups. I don't mind. Freddie says, not worth your time. Well, you know what? It could be, monetary wise, but it's just too much. And you know what? We would have more giveaways and more game things, but you know why we don't? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't like melon stuff. I wish I had somebody here that would just do that part. We would have one almost every day. We be doing giveaways and we be doing game time and stuff, but it takes me so long, my turnaround to get stuff out. Like Nora's Closet, you order something from her that day, it goes out that day. You order it late at night, guess what? Within 6 to 8 hours, it's out. You're going to get it within 2 to 3 days. I guarantee you. Mine, I'm not even going to put it out for maybe a week because it's like I'm not, some people they they can do that, but that's just not a pet peeve thing and so that's a downfall that I have that I wish I can get more energetic to do it. SP, did you download the article that me and you were talking about? You know what? I didn't download it. Uh, I like that article. I didn't download it. What I did was I transferred it. So I got it. And I wanted to talk to you guys about something while we on here. Okay, I'm going the wrong direction. And let me see who said that. Um, I'm trying to see here. One of these days, we all gonna be in blue. I like this. I like that we can grow, and I'm looking because I said I like that we can all grow, but I'm being very, very, very careful of when I choose the mods. I got some wrenches that I got to go in there and get because there's some mods I haven't seen in a while. I mean, I heard them say I'm sick or I don't feel good. Okay, um, I feel like why do I always call you? You know, why can't you call me sometimes? You know, but I'm tired of being very like really nice to everybody. And then the ones that I really expect, Betty Boop, that's what that says, Betty Boop. This is my Betty Boop nightshirt. The ones that you think that um that the ones that they say, I'ma be there no matter what. I'ma tell you something. Uh, People think that I'm surprised. I'm not. I'm not surprised. That's one thing. That's one thing. I had a long conversation with a young lady the other day, and she's in here. I had a long conversation with this lady, and my mind told me one thing a long time ago. Never spoke on it, never said anything. And I kid you not, when I spoke to this person, I never spoke to her. Or if I did, I couldn't remember or something. But when I spoke to her, my thinking was something totally different. But I kid you not, it was exactly what my discernment was day one. And God gives us, God gives us that not to be sitting there be like, I knew I was right or anything like that. He gives us discernment so that to protect us. You guys see what I'm saying? He gives us discernment. When you get gifts like that, they're to help other people and it's to help you protect you. See what I'm saying? My lips look big. Wow. I'm grateful and blessed to have a surprise in my lap this morning. Girl, you go, Tina. You go, Tina. You go. She said, made my dreams come true. And I'm grateful. Well, we glad to have you, Tina. I thought you was going to get a beating yesterday asking who was on the phone. Nobody didn't want to answer. And I understand why. Because I know sometimes we don't want to say other people's names or kind of guess or whatever. And you never know what's going to come out of it. That's why you know, I don't think it's a wrong thing to do, but it can bring a lot of heat. You know what I'm saying? By saying the wrong name, so people kind of be like, you know what? I ain't gonna say this or say that or whatever. I wanted. I really did. I'm gonna tell you guys something. We got 42 in the chat, 30 thumbs up. If you came in without giving a thumbs up, give us a thumbs up. You know, I wanted a channel. This is what I wanted. And I don't know if it's going to ever reach that capacity, but I wanted a channel that people can come in and be civil and say what you want to say, being, God-fearing people, and have a good time, and we can just talk and chit chat and such and such. But the way YouTube is, and it's not just YouTube, you got to think. Here's the thing. We have been in so many other channels, and we see this, and we see that, and we see this, and we see that, and we see this in our channel, and then we see that in other people's channel. That when we go in a channel, we scared. We scared to say something because we don't want somebody to take it the wrong way. um you know somebody, you say, like I said, you say hi, oh my God, she said I said hi. We women, we do this and we know better and we do it, and it's foolish. It's foolish. You go into a man's channel, he had 400 people in there, and people saying hi all day. Hi, how you doing? What's going on? They don't take that foolery to a man's channel. They bring it to a woman's channel and sit there and go, kee, 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 kee. And you go to a man's channel, sitting there talking about SP, you throwing shade. Go over to this other channel, call the guy by his name, and say you throwing shade over there, and he's gonna call you all kind of B's, all kind of W's. He gonna tell you to get your stinking tail out of his chat, and then you not gonna come back. You're not gonna go over there trolling, playing games, or anything like that. No. Women are very petty. They're very petty. Kenyon said, I was in the bushes for a long time because of that. And you know what? So we always say we try to make this drama free. Not saying that you're going to get the drama free. We're trying to make it as less as possible. That means the tolerance of it is, we're trying to make it zero. I mean, you're going to have it because you're going to have people come and try you. And then people's like, oh, she's rude. No, I don't want to deal. If you cannot deal on this level, and this is not my 10. This level right here is like my 3 or 4. Then if I step into a 10 with the foolery, you probably wouldn't even get in the door. I would be like, delete, delete, you're gone, goodbye, delete, because I can see you from a mile away. It doesn't surprise me later on that you say, ticka, 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 ticka. It doesn't surprise me. You know what I do? I just let it go. And I always say, Lord, I could be wrong, but I doubt it. But I say, hey, how you doing? How you doing, Lorraine? How you doing, Ella? Haven't seen you before. Let's see what goes on. How you doing, Cheryl? Haven't seen you before. When I say I haven't seen you before, you know what? I'm going to let you know right then when you came in. My eye is on you, and it takes more than a month of you being here before my eye come off of you. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Is he still peeping? Have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Want something to drink? Oh, I think I got your cookie. You want your cookie? There you some juice. Well, I'm sorry. I had to get my grandson just came in and I had to get him his morning cookie and his milk. Kenya says, LOL, I felt like SP was calling me out. Come on out them bushes. Girl, I was telling you come on out. We're not going to, you ain't got nothing to be worried about, scared over here. You got nothing to be scared about. I try to tell people, you come in good, in a respectful way, you got nothing to worry about. Because see, when I get mad, it doesn't matter how mad I get at a person. Before I go off, before I go off, nobody in this world will be able to make me go off. No, no. You know, because I got nothing to prove to anybody. You know what I'm saying? This is not what this channel is about. Yes, Carolyn said, good morning, Pooh Bear. Yep, Pooh Bear's in the house. Mm. Pooh Bear's in the home. And I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I rather just, hey, God's child, good morning to you. Good morning, God's child. Sunshine, how you doing this morning? And you know, I know sometimes you guys, y'all not get notification, I know. But there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, when you know what, Freddie? I'm surprised, he ain't, he ain't crying, 'cause anytime, you know, DADLEAVE, he wants to CRY. So he got his SEX, his cookie, you guys. That's what he calls his cookie. Mm-hmm. It's good? He said, yeah. He looking at me because he know how. Okay, don't spill it, okay? Okay, don't spill it. You just hold it, okay? Yeah, eat it. Doing great, SP. Thanks God. Thanking God for allowing me to see another day. I know you right. Because he didn't have to. But Monique Hall says, she said, I was in the bushes for a long time. Ain't no need of being in them bushes. Them peasants be in them bushes, y'all done told y'all. They be in the bushes, they be like, you don't see kings and queens and you just tell me, where do you see kings and queens in bushes? Tell me where you see God's children that's under him. You know what I'm saying? That serves God sitting in the bushes. We serve a good God. Why be in the bushes? Marcy says, good. Hey, Pooh Bear. He said, hey. Oh, she said she have her a poo-poo that reminds me of Pooh Bear. He's two. Girl, we got these Pooh Bears and grandbabies, and they 2 years old. They them terrible twos. Freddie said he directed me to SP News Nuggets, girl. I'ma tell you right now. Peter said he gonna follow Christ, and when he stop following Christ, then you stop following him. I tell you right now, I'ma go out same way I came in. I only have him, and I'm going to follow what he say. And I'm going to stay on that journey of what he tell me every day, no matter what. No matter what. I'm going to try to make sure somebody, when I go to my father, let me tell you, I'm going to tell y'all something. This is true. You can believe it or not believe it. It doesn't matter to me. Because regardless if you believe it or not believe it, it's still true. That's why I tell people, you don't have to believe God. He's still God, no matter what. You sitting there talking about, I don't believe it. Okay, keep it to yourself. But when I was in the hospital and I had the aneurysm, at one particular time, I felt, I didn't see like a body, but I was like in this real peaceful, lighted room. Like it wasn't a room, it was just lighted atmosphere. It was just, it was just peaceful. And I was speaking to the Lord. I don't tell people because they be like, girl, really? And I don't know if I was in surgery at this time. It could have been the medication they gave me. But I do know that I thought I was in heaven. I thought I was in heaven. And I didn't want to stay. When I say it was unbelievable peace, it was an unbelievable peace. You can't even explain it. It has no words. It was like, but you know what? I did think about my children, and I spoke, or in my mind, we translated a conversation, and me and the Lord spoke, and I'm not going to speak on what I said to him and what he said to me, but next thing I know, I was waking up. Um, but the peace was unexplainable. There's no words. But I did not have 100% peace, because I'm gonna tell you something. I was thinking about my children. I thought about my kids, and I was not. I was not. I was like. I'm gonna be honest with you. I tell y'all, I was like this with the Lord. I was like, all that, and I'm here. But what about my kids? You know what I'm saying? I've helped. I've helped thousands. I've told thousands about you. I brought thousands to you. She says, I don't do drama, period. I raised enough H in my younger years. Now all I want is peace, joy, and happiness. I will remove myself from the drama. I don't have time. Zero tolerance. Lisa, I hear you. You know what, though? You know, drama gonna come. Drama gonna come. You have to try to get it out as much as possible, but it come. I think the one uproar we had, I think it kind of actually it came to be a hindrance to us, but it blessed us. We all had to come together and stand and protect the channel, the brand, the organization, and we all stood. It wasn't we stood our ground, and you know what? I cried that night. I cried that night. I was like, wow. I did. I was like, you know, just to see our family know, you know. And like I said, whether we were right or wrong or indifference, and I did speak to the girl, and I, and was like, I understand why you upset or you mad or whatever, but don't 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 do that. You know what I'm saying? You guys understand what I'm saying? Because it could have been easy resolved, but you acting like, huh, 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 huh. I'ma do this, I'ma do that. You're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. See y'all, ha ha ha, hee ha ha. No, 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 no. First of all, I only serve one God, no person, one God. When I'm right, when I'm wrong, when I make mistakes, I only answer to Him. And when I'm wrong, it's when I go to God and I'm wrong, He say, okay, try again. Maybe next time you get it right. You know what I'm saying? He don't be sitting there, ha, ha, ha. I'm going to be respectful to you and say bye. And if you didn't catch it, then I'm still going to ignore you. And if you're coming running towards me, I'm still going to push you away and back you away. And I'm going to do it as gentle as possible. And sometimes, things can't. There's any time that you're getting challenged, you're going to have growth. You're going to grow. You're going to learn from it. What not to do again. Did I learn something from that? I sure did. But it probably not what y'all think. You see what I'm saying? Because anything you do can make a person upset. Right now, look, watch this. Sonya Watts just said, good morning, Sharon. Okay. And I'm sitting here, and I could say right now to Sonya Watts, I could say, well, why are you saying good morning to her? Sonya Watts, why you can't say good morning to me? Why you didn't say good morning, Freddie? Why you didn't say good morning, Sherry? And then she come back and whatever she said, I can be confrontational with her and make it into something that it's not. Now we're off topic, and now we're talking about why Sonya Watts said good morning to Sharon, but she didn't say good morning to Sheila. Or she didn't say good morning to Freddie. She didn't say good morning to, you know. And why you calling her by her first name? You don't know her like that. But me and you supposed to be friends. What's up with you? It can always be something. I can make it into something. You can make it into something. You know what I'm saying? So if people be like, I'm going to walk away when the drama come, you know what? There's always going to be drama. It's always going to be drama because when people wants the foolery and in that, they could just come in here with fake names. They do it all the time. And then they sit there, key. But the thing about it is, and I hate to say this because I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, but the thing about it is, there's consequences in your actions. You may not get it right then, but then when something happens, there's consequences in your actions. Then later down the road, you wondering why your child hates you. You wondering down the road why your man's cheating. You wondering down the road why you lost your job. You wondering down the road why your child is sick. You wondering down the road why everybody else is living their life and their business and things is going, and you're just sitting there in a halt because you're bringing negative when you're supposed to be bringing positive to your brothers and your sisters. You see what I'm saying? Because God, don't tell me that you love God and you serve God and He's of love and you're sending nothing but hate out. Foolery. I hear people all the time. I love God. I know about God. God is good all the time. All this stuff. I hate her. Really? I don't hate nobody. I may not like your actions, but I don't hate you. And I don't wish nothing bad on you. But there is consequences in your actions. Whether you get it now or get it tomorrow, it's going to happen. People be down the road. I'm telling you, I'm going to tell you the truth. I've taken care of people, and they are good people. And they say, SP, why did God allow cancer to be in my life? I'm a good person. The God we serve, let this happen to me. And this woman, she was a good woman. She was nice to everybody. And I'm like, first of all, how do you know that came from God? She says, well, I was raised that way, that, He's in control of everything. Why He allowed this to happen to me? So I don't serve Him anymore. So that be your choice. But we do serve a good God. Whether you got cancer or not, He's still good. I'd rather have cancer and get into heaven than to not have cancer and go to hell. So keep being good. We don't know where it came, why it came. Was it your mother that sinned or you sinned? Those stories in the Bible is like that. They want to know, well, why was this man born blind? Is it something he did? Because he was born blind. So what did he do to be born blind? His mama did something. His daddy did something. The Lord tells us not to even look for those things. Sometimes he's blind so God can do what he needs to do. Lazarus had to die so Jesus can come and tell him to rise. And so you guys can see this. Quit asking why. You worry about you. I know, Marcy. I love you more. Quit asking why. Why this person got to have cancer? Why this person got to have COVID-19? Why this person lost their kid? Why, God, why? You ask him why, and if he answers you, good. If he don't, you know what? You know what I say? Good. Maybe I don't. There's going to be time. I'm going to tell you, I kid you not. He spoke to me one time in an audible voice. You know what? I was so scared that he spoke to me. I knew I was in trouble. Now, he didn't raise his voice or anything, but I tell you what, I knew I must be in a world of trouble for him to speak to me and tell me to do this or don't do that. You would think, maybe you was on something. No, I wasn't. I don't do drugs. Drugs is not that's just not my nature. I don't do medication. Right now, I'm not on medication. I don't do medication. So I know what I heard, and I'm going to tell you right now, whether he's protecting you or he's telling you to do something, when you keep saying that you want to hear his voice, be truthful to yourself if you really want to hear God's voice. Because trust me, if he tells you to do something, it's definitely not going to be something you want to do. And I know that now. You got to do it and trust him. And it's going to be the hardest thing in the world. It's going to be totally opposite than your whole thinking. He might want you to get up in front of the pulpit and start preaching or something. Even there's this scripture in the Bible where I we'll talk about it some other day, you guys. We talk about it some other day. I'm just you guys know what I'm talking about. Freddie says SP News Nuggets is a godly channel, prayers, warriors for children. Yes, yes. I'ma tell you, you say you for him, but if you even for him, then you got to love, because he is love. When you say, you know what? Yeah, I'm a godly person. I'm a Christian. I'll never forgive my cousin. No. No. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care what they did. No. I don't care what they did. And I know some of us is like sitting there shaking our head, but you don't know. You don't know. No, I don't know. Don't need to know. I can guarantee you what. You can call me up and tell me what they did, and I can tell you what some other people in my life done did, and I guarantee you it's 10 times worse than what you talking about. I can guarantee you that. And I'm still going to tell you the same thing. You still going to have to forgive them and move on. It's not for them. It's for you. And not hate. You tell you, now I know what you did. I can tell you what you can say. You say, you know what? You say, you know what? God, I'm just going to give it to you. Because guess what? It's his anyway. He can do what he wants to with it. You got to just let it go. You sitting there all mad and hating people and remembering what they done said or did or whatever. You know, just mad. And they done went to God and asked him to forgive him. God done forgave him. They over there getting married, having babies, businesses and all kind of stuff going on, going out of town, field trips and everything. You sitting over there mad, talking about my brother did this and my best friend did this and my partner friend did that. Ticka 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 ticka. Sitting over there. They over there growing and moving, channel moving and growing. You sitting over there still mad. Talking about the same old situation. I know. They would call. May I ask you, what is your calling through God? What is my calling? You say, what is my calling? You know, I believe I've already did my calling already. But he allowed me to stay the second time around. And it's actually for a private situation for my family. But as I'm still here, I'm still doing what I did before. I want to make sure that if he gives me a word, that I share it, no matter what. I'm not no pastor, preacher, minister, deacon, or anything of that nature. I just love him. And I'll never leave him. He say he never leave me. Guess what? We got a deal. That's the best deal I've had in my whole life. Everybody done walked away out of my life or did me wrong. I mean from birth. So this guy say he never leave me. And you know what? Hey, I'm not leaving him. And anybody that comes in my presence or whatever, I ain't gonna put it on you. But you come in my home, that's what we talk about. I go to work in your home or whatever, cool. We talk about whatever. But on my downtime, my break or my lunch or whatever I'm doing, why that's on me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, if I come to take care of you, that's what my job is to do. Then when things get rough and you be like, would you pray for me or why? 99% of patients I've been around, they ask me about God, but they're dying. Rich, poor, speaking English, no speaking English. They all come to it and want to know if this God that you believe in is so good, why is this happening to me? Or I would pay whatever amount of money. We all got to go through the same walk. And there's no price you can give for some more time. So you need to enjoy the time that you have and be blessed in it. You guys, I'm going to get off of here. I got to get my grandson, get some things done. I'll see you guys later. Today is not a day that we normally come on. Oh. I am going to put a video up. We got a family member that shared an interview that Rashad had before his death. What's that wobble? You guys, it's a very short video, and I'm gonna put it together for you guys today. So be looking out for that video. And if you guys get a chance, go over there to Nora's Closet, check her out. Tell her SP News Nuggets sent you. Warriors for Children forever, you guys. Let's rock it out before we get off of here, because I love you guys. All right. Here we go. Go check out Nora's Closet. Super chats. So how often are you live? Monday. Hold on. We're live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5 p.m. Central Time. In the mornings, we just come on so we can chit chat and just talk some realness with each other and get some bonding time. But our live, where we get off into the nitty gritty of the news, is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5 p.m. Central Time. But in the daytime, early mornings, between 7:30 and 9, we come on, we talk, and we just share sometimes scriptures, stories, and we just love on each other. That's what we do. And then we do pop-ups. If you hit the subscription button, hit the notification, guess what? You get notified. Sometimes some people don't. And then once, we have call-ins where people can call in and go on the screen and things of that nature. And just keep up with us. Thank you for joining us, Ella. Faith Drama Free. Come on, you guys. Let's rock it out. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. We always want people to have a good morning and go out the day thinking something positive. Hey, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? You stay safe and be blessed too, sister. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Ella's in the house. Freddie's in the house. Sonia in the house. Alvira in the house. Nadine in the house. Won't he do it, y'all? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for waking us up this morning. Thank you for everything that you've given us. Thank you for your son. Thank you for everybody in the chat. Walk with us today and give us an understanding. I'm not going to worry about it, you guys. I'm not going to worry about it. He's with us. Shake, shake, shake it up. Shake, shake, shake it up. Stir the pot, stir the pot. Stir, stir, stir the pot. Pooh Bear says stir that pot, you guys. Pooh Bear says stir that pot. Shake, shake, shake it up. Shake, shake, shake it up. Thanks, God's child. Thanks, sexy mama. Thanks, Tina. Thanks, Monique. Thank Oriane. Thank Marie. Thanks, Sharon. Thank Nadine. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Look how strong he is. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Walk through your day, you guys. Believe it in knowing that he's not going to leave you and he will be there and he will do it. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Put that smile on your face. He's going to do it. All right, you guys? I'll see you guys later. Bye. Yes.